Allen combs. I think this one was actually issued in 1975. We've got 50 M1 Garand rifle stocks gonna be used for a movie.
Friday without Will here.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's week 3 of running a military surplus company. Right now it's Sunday. I decided to get a jump start for the week. Basically, we have roughly 6,000 ammo cans being shipped out, and it's gonna be busy this week. So came in a little early, gonna get those palletized, and wanted to bring you guys along for what we're doing on the weekend. So yeah, let's go. All right, we can get a last look of what we got. Basically, these have done really good on our retail end. We've just been pulling out of these pallets sporadically, but we actually got a cool textile shipment that should come in soon, and we just got to make space. So we're just gonna liquidate these really quick, get these out of the warehouse. All right, so before we actually go ahead and palletize these, I just wanted to show you guys 2 things. We've had a bunch of these in, and it looks like there's really 2 different color types. There's a dark green and then a light green. It looks like the darker green ones are a little bit earlier. For example, this one I have in my hand is dated 1992. And then this one right here is dated 2020. So in case you guys ever wondered, look for the darker colors if you want earlier cans. Look for the lighter colors if you want newer cans. All right, and just like that, all of the ammo cans are now stacked evenly, with the exception of this guy. And yeah, we're gonna get these taken out and then wrapped up a little bit to secure them in place. Then we get them stacked. Then I'll move on to the 50 cal cans. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. 1 pallet fully done, a 2nd pallet fully wrapped. Now I'm working on the 3rd, but our wrapping ran out, so I gotta replace this guy, and then we'll continue on for the rest. All right, well, taking a quick break. It is super hot out here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pallets fully wrapped, which is kind of cool. That means about halfway done with the 30 cals. All right, we're back. I have finished wrapping all these pallets. So now, basically, I'm gonna check one thing, which is the orientation of these pallets so that we can get them stacked. We double stack for freight purposes, save on space, and we'll go ahead and start on that. Okay, and moments later for you, hours for me, these are now stacked. Unfortunately, I ran out of plastic wrap, so I couldn't actually finish all of them, but we've got a good start, Basically, we're having more pallet wrapping coming tomorrow, and should get this finished up in no time. So, you may be wondering to yourself, if these ammo cans have done so good for us on the retail end, why would we liquidate them? It comes down to really 2 main points. Number 1 is spacing. We're limited to 20,000 square feet at all times, which seems like a huge amount of space, but we have a lot that come in and out, at any given time. So this was taking up a pretty good portion of the warehouse. And then number 2 is, this is a lot of one type of item. I think overall we had close to 6,000 total ammo cans, which is really cool if you like ammo cans. But let's say, you don't, and you wanted field used gear or uniforms, it can be kind of tough. So what we decided is, well, actually we just got a good opportunity to replace it with other textiles, and that's coming in soon. So basically we're doing a little swap around with the 2. But don't worry, if you do want more ammo cans, I'm very, very confident we'll get more in the future. I'm not sure when, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow when we have the pallet wrapping so I can get the rest of these stacked up and ready to go. Welcome to day 11. I finished wrapping up all these pallets earlier today. So I'll show you guys what the final product looks like. Got a few other things happening. All of the orders are getting shipped out. It's a typical Monday, lots going on. And then we got word that the wholesale order is expanding a little bit. So we got to palletize some other products. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, let's show you guys what it's looking like. All right, so this is what we're looking like. Got some double stacks going on. Looks really good. Got another one here, one right here, one right here, one right here, 2 over here. And then we have the start of that expansion. So the first item type is currently 750 Marine Corps beanie hats. Some people call them hard caps. Looking good. We gotta pack a little bit more for this order, and we'll get it on a truck. Yeah, lock in so it looks like you're working hard. I got a mic for you. Dude, what are we doing?
Dude, I got a new spot, new setup, new everything right now. Editing this day 10.5 video for you guys right now. Will decided to record on a Sunday, throws off our 5 count Monday to Friday.
Yeah. So we're 10.5. You guys can check it out.
Editing on a new setup. This guy's beautiful. She's purring right now. I just finished that. Now I'm editing a different YouTube video.
Sick. All right, let's go check in with Zach and Christian.
Do it.
Yo. Coming in, check, see what you guys are up to. What's going on?
Just packing up the last.
Why are you looking suspicious over there?
Packing up the last 4 orders if Christian don't get to work.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it's a Monday. Got a bunch going out. UPS is already picked up, but this is what we got going on with the USPS right now, which is pretty cool, Got some APFU also, nice. It is now day 12, guys. So we're finishing up that wholesale order and we'll show you guys what that looks like. Yo, what's happening? All right, so this is part of what's going out. These are some Arctic canteen pouches from the 90s. Pretty cool. Since yesterday, we've double stacked this. I think the bottom one has beanies in it. Then we added some OCP taps, some ACU taps, some laundry bags. We got some black compression bags going out. OD green patrol bags.
I think the last thing is the ACU Whoopee blankets.
So I guess now we'll just fill up these pallets, get them wrapped up, get them stacked, weighed, and call it there on the order.
Dude, this box is huge.
The good thing about this is while I'm recording and you're doing all the hard work, it's real easy on this side. We're gonna have to do it again, man. You weren't mic'd.
That way you can hear me puffing and puffing trying to carry this box.
Nice.
All right.
Now we just go get the whoobies, and then I guess put these in too.
Yeah.
I guess I'll help out.
It's about time. Here we are. All right, I think we can fit them all in this one shopping cart, huh?
I think it's gonna be a little tight. We should have just brought the pallet over, I guess.
Well, we could have, but it won't fit through the lane anymore.
Yup, true. So what we typically do is got these for our retail end, and basically we fill up our retail pallets when it sells on the website. We pull from here, and then when we wholesale them out, we take them out of the retail and then ship them in a different box. That's why we're putting this all in a shopping cart.
Now we're sold out of used blankets. Oh, dude, we found a large N3B yesterday that was totally not supposed to be here.
Really?
Yeah, I went ahead and put it in stock. So if you need a large N3B, it may be there, it may not, who knows? This could get posted and it's already sold. So 5 more rounds of this, we'll be ready to tape it up.
If only Publix made a bigger shopping cart.
Yeah, come on, guys.
We've really been looking for the Costco shopping carts, but homeless guys haven't stolen those yet, so waiting on them really. If you're a homeless guy watching this and are in Tampa and want to steal one on our behalf,
we may need to cut that.
We don't condone stealing shopping carts. We do condone recycling.
We're renting it out. It's on loan right now.
Yeah, we will give this shopping cart back at the end
of our lives. It's going in my will to Publix. Back to Publix.
Yeah. Deep lore fact: Zach actually worked at Publix at a time, so this is also allowed.
Don't tell him about that.
Yeah. Another deep lore fact: his social security number is.
I think it's gonna take more than 5 rounds.
It could.
We gotta clean up in here, man. We gotta be able to drag the pallets back.
Yeah, you know, things have just been busy.
We're gonna have to cut so much of this.
Yeah, we are gonna have to cut a lot of this video.
I'm gonna have to go down and yell at that Publix manager. So, Will, when are we getting the AC in the warehouse for us? I know you and Dale have it in the office, but.
Well, we're working on it. It's part of the global cooling effort. No, I mean, in all honesty, dude, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Great. Me and Christian fighting for our lives out here.
If we just prep all the orders in December, then the warehouse is cool.
Yeah, if only we just knew what the people were gonna buy.
Yeah, if we just had all of our
all
of our orders pre-ordered, space them out over the year.
Well, there is that theory that you're the one placing all the orders, so I guess we could.
Hey, I thought we weren't mentioning that on camera.
No, I'm pretty sure we mentioned it before.
That is just a working theory, not a confirmed theory.
It's 3 against 1, man.
I mean, what do you think's more likely, dude? Joe Mama ordering from us, or it's me?
I think it's more likely you have so many accounts and you've named some of them Joe Mama. There's a suspicious amount of Wills that order from us.
There are a lot of Wills.
I mean, if you're gonna do this, at least get original with the name. Don't use your own.
It's really, I've kind of doubled down where it's like, he wouldn't order a 10th order with his own name in a row.
The 10 is underselling it.
It's uncouth.
Uncouth. What round are we on?
This is round 4.
Dude, it's gonna take 6 rounds for sure. Also, I don't think it's all gonna fit in this pallet. We could give it the old wine country.
Yeah, we may
off
have
camera.
to.
You being Italian and all, it'd probably be your honor to do that.
It's only right.
You're only Italian by marriage.
This is Gear Rack Raw, guys, which you guys don't see behind the order. So next time you order 160-ish whoobies, This is what's happening behind the scenes.
Dude, it's gonna be 7.
You think it's 7?
I think it's gonna be 7.
Bro, just fit them in the cart. We don't have all day, pal.
It's not my fault, man. It's Publix. They don't want to spend on the carts.
I wonder how much of this will make it into the final edit.
All of it, dude. We're going. It's gonna be
Truly
an
gear rack
hour and a
raw.
half video.
What's your favorite fact about a whoopee, man?
Dude, I've never used one, to be honest, so I don't know. I don't understand how it is also a poncho.
Yeah, poncho liner.
Yet to figure that one out.
If you guys know, drop a comment below how these were used in ponchos. I guess they just lined them.
Dude, I don't know. We have the ponchos, and I can't imagine tying one of these guys up into it.
For the people at home, are you a big UCP guy or ACU guy?
I thought you were like an ICUP guy.
You know, I don't want to get too political on here, so I'll leave it up to the viewer, but between you and me, I'm an ACU kind of guy.
Our lifelong goal is to be the largest collection of ACU on the whole planet. So
We're working on it right now, guys. That is full of ACU.
it's definitely not a house. We're not housing people
Yeah.
in there.
Who even mentioned that? We're
Nobody.
gonna have to cut that.
Nobody mentioned that.
We're gonna have to take the pallet apart again. Gear rack raw.
I told you it'd be 7. It's not fitting in this box.
Nah, it'll fit. Fitting is really just a mindset, man. Can we get a POV of Dale editing right now?
This is gonna take Dale 40, 50 minutes to watch through and edit.
Yeah. Let's get that POV in action.
The video raw is 20 minutes long. It might be 8.
You don't say that. It's gonna be 7.
That's what we said at 5, though.
Pellet is getting mighty full.
For sure, it's not fitting, dude.
Dude, it's not. It's gonna fit, man.
We do have room probably in that other one.
Once we get the pallet wrap on
And that's
that,
it. It's how we like to ship stuff out. All
yeah. Oh,
hanging off
loose.
the sides.
All right, let's see if we can get this closed down. All right. Oh shit. Now we just close her up and then get the pallet wrap on it. All right, now we just gotta do the same thing with these. While I was doing all the ammo cans, I was getting so dizzy just going back and forth.
Dude, I bet.
I had to start walking backwards like this to reverse.
That's not how that works.
It did help, I'll say.
You can't spin the other way and get undizzy. That's all in your head, man.
Might be.
Dude, dizzy is a mindset.
It really is. Gear rack raw. And just like that, that should be all the pallets, I think.
Yeah, that's all of them.
So we need to weigh, stack, then load the truck, I guess. That will have to schedule. So let's see, that's, yeah, 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I guess we can put it.
Actually, we
put it on
got this
top
one
of
right
that
over
one.
here. So we have 16 stacks. That's 32 pallets getting shipped out.
You want that on top of this?
Yeah, the whoopie's on top. Because, dude, this is, like, so heavy.
You think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's not wide. It's not wide enough to get the whole pallet.
Well, I don't think the whoopies are going to be that heavy. So I think it'll be fine. I would be afraid to put this on there. I think they're, like, 700 pounds each, something like that.
I don't know, man. It's pretty skinny.
Let's see. It's looking good. I mean, it's not ideal, but
I think it would have been better the other way around.
no, dude. These would have fallen through.
Nah. The whoopies are strong.
If you guys are forklift certified, let us know in the comments
We're
who's right.
absolutely not.
I'm pretty sure the bottom pallet's like 700 pounds and the top pallet, what do you think? 160-ish whoopies? What does that weigh? 300 pounds?
With the pallet in the box,
250? 300?
like 280 probably. We'll
Chat-
never know now because we got to weigh it together, but
Yeah, true. Chat, let us know if this is real. What would you have done?
it is real. It's really
This is
gonna fall.
AI. Yeah. All right. Let's, I guess, got to get these weighed and then, yeah, shipped out, which will probably be in a few days, but
Dude, great.
on to the next, making a transition for him.
Oh, for a Dale. Okay.
All right. Well, let's go see what we got shipping out right now. I got some woodland going on. Got a helmet cover, a backpack, some taps, some coyote. This is good. This is looking good, man. We told you guys we'd keep you in the loop, and guess who ordered from us? Another celebrity. We got Sean Combs ordering from us again. This is his 4th order. Thank you, Sean. We really appreciate the support that you give to us at Gear Rack. All right, so I've just gotten word that, dude,
We're blowing up. We're
blowing
right
up on the YouTube Shorts. This video was just posted. We got 700
774.
views. Let's refresh
We're
it.
at
1,100, dude. Okay, the like ratio is down on this video.
Nah, it's early. We're
Dude,
early on.
go to the analytics on this. This is crazy. 1,500. Okay, so we've peaked at 1,500.
Hopefully we can keep going.
Okay,
The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit.
You want to pull up TikTok? See what the
Yeah,
views
bro,
are?
not as good on TikTok. Only 135.
100?
They're hating.
Okay.
TikTok's a bunch of haters, dog.
Everybody get on
TikTok's just
TikTok.
hating.
Damn.
Instagram, millions of likes. We're not even gonna show it. You guys are just gonna have to believe it.
Yo, dude, come check this out. So we just posted the improved hot weather pants.
Okay.
What do you think would be a lot of views to get? We posted this like 10 minutes ago.
12 minutes and 43 seconds ago.
Given our current history, maybe like 200-300.
Okay, come check this out, man.
Oh my God,
Dude,
what?
that's
What
up.
is going on with
That
these
is up.
pants?
We almost
What's,
scrapped the idea as well.
What's the TikTok doing?
Not
Not as good. Okay. Well,
Don't
I mean,
show the
it-
TikTok. Where do we think the views are gonna be at in like an hour?
I bet they'll be at 4,600. I'm betting.
4,600.
4,600.
In the next hour, I would hope we get up to at least 3,500 by end of day.
Yo,
I want to be at 5K by the time I leave this warehouse.
you wanna come see
Dude.
it?
Yeah.
We just posted this video 10 minutes ago. What do you think would be a lot of views to get on this video?
10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
A lot of views?
Don't say something like a realistic amount of views.
I don't know. 193K.
Never mind, man.
Something.
Never mind, man.
Should you give him a sneak peek of the
Oh,
week
okay.
one?
Yeah, this
She's
is
just
sneak-
waiting to be published, bro. She's barking to get published.
It's privated right now. You guys
Yeah,
are getting get sneak peek.
Oh wait, I don't like cursing in these videos. Hold on. yeah, dude. I'm. All right, yo, look at the table. We just finished shooting a nice little 16 ranking list canteen video. So that was a little fun. First time using the teleprompter, super easy. Now I get to edit it, so hopefully I didn't screw anything up. That's the hope and the goal. So not too much going on today. Really, this was kind of the main thing. We did some packing in the other room, sorting around the warehouse, but this was kind of the main idea for today, scripting it out, getting it all done. And it's done. So let's go home.
What up? It's day 14. We got some stuff happening. Got a freight shipment coming in. Got a freight shipment going out. Thank you guys for that. Zach's working over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's adding some to the cube. All haphazard-like. What the hell? We got some Polish middies, Romanian hats, DPM covers, and then assorted non-marked pallets. This is good. This is good. What do you got going on?
Trying to clean up in here.
Y'all make space for
The
our next
shipment.
load.
Yeah, like a
should
week.
have like a full semi truck coming soon.
Yeah, like a week away. Got to get it cleaned up in here.
So we've got U.S. uniforms, super vague. What's in there?
It's UCP and OCP. Just
UCP
kinda-
and OCP, and then
that one's just OCP.
Just-
obviously.
OCP uniforms. What the hell? Bro wrote that insane. Nice. This is the most insane stack I've ever seen, but it's looking good, dude.
Yeah, we won't do it like this again. This is just for now.
Okay, fair enough. All right, I guess we could put that in the cube then.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this is our delivery. We've got one pallet coming off, maybe two, something like that. We'll get it unloaded. Guess we get this guy docked. Yeah. Get her unloaded. Yeah, those were our hats. They were a little in rough shape, so we weren't gonna sell them on our retail website. If you want one, feel free. I mean, they're drill instructor hats, officially.
My son's gonna lose his mind over this.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah, whatever. We got some broken ammo cans. You're welcome to take any of it. It's actually doing us a favor, so be happy for you to take them. But yeah, we got the full pallet in, which is pretty cool. Have to unload this, see what's inside. What kind of goodies are in here. I'll let you guys know. Does this smell great? Yeah, wonder what that is. Were you guys doing something with Home Depot?
We have a huge contract
With them?
That's our biggest customer.
Yeah, he was saying it smells like Home Depot, like in the truck a little bit.
Yeah, it smelled like the outdoor section of Home Depot.
It kind of funny that you would say it smells like Home Depot because the only thing in there is nail polish and shampoo.
Really?
Those 3 pallets that are in there are nail
Yeah.
polish and shampoo.
Interesting.
Yeah, from a
Depot's
beauty
gotta
supply.
smell it.
You've just been canceled, pal. A lot of people are gonna be upset with that. You've heard it first. Dale thinks Home Depot
going
smells
in.
like nail polish.
video.
Dude, we're just gonna open these pallets up, basically sort this stuff out. We got some pretty cool pieces. We'll give you guys a snapshot of what we're working with. Got a lot of Flectarn. Boom. Some G3 cleaning kits, which is pretty neat. Yeah, let's see. Let's check them out. These are Flectarn pants. Always a good one. So this is German military camouflage, no size. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna have to measure this one out. Yeah, basically, we'll pull this apart, separate it all by size, get it listed, put away in the warehouse, some final counts. Should be pretty cool. We don't have them listed yet, is the only problem. Drop a comment below, guys, if you want us to post the Belgian helmets. You guys gotta let us know. I'm not gonna do it until we get a comment about them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, while you're at it. Hit that bell notification. Yeah, I know. Drop a comment if you guys approve of the military, like the military. All right, so we've got this set up. We'll go ahead and start running through this pallet, get the stuff pulled out. First up, we got flicked arm pants. So I'm just gonna make some piles, and then we'll size these out. We're gonna have to measure, do a bunch of stuff like that. Next, we've got some German G3 cleaning kits. Put these in a pile. Now we've got more flicked arm pants underneath this. These appear like they're gonna be a little bit smaller. And then underneath that are a little bit of assorted items. We've got more G3 cleaning kits that are around the side. And then it looks like we've also got some extra large size flex arm pants. Variations on these, pretty insane. Let me show you two pairs that we've got. So here we've got like a reddish flectarn, and then here we've got like a more green version. And then on this reddish one, I also noticed it looks like it's been like repaired or something, with a different version of flectarn. Kind of interesting. Next, we've got a bunch of French field caps. These are CCE Desert. We get these in every so often. Pretty cool. Put these on a box, keep them from getting dirty too. Problem with all this stuff is it's gotta be sized, conditioned, make sure there's no damage. So it takes a little bit of time, but I do like to start with getting all like items together. That way we can compare all the pieces we've got, make sure that we know if it's supposed to have a certain piece, if it's missing something, if the tag is missing, we can confirm measurements, stuff like that, so we're not really guessing. Last of the CCE caps. Now we got more G3 cleaning kits underneath that. And then next we've got what I believe are Belgian Ike jackets. These are like mid 1960s dated, maybe a little bit earlier. I'll show you guys. Super small, but not bad. Looks like we only got a few of these this time. And then the next item we've got look like they are Italian field jackets. These are from like the 80s, 90s, since cool, it's got a name on it. Usually we don't see these with names actually at all. Sometimes we find patches. We've had several hundred though, and I think only ever 2 or 3 have been found with a patch. Maybe this lot is different though, because look, here's another one with a name. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to size these out. This one's also damaged. Look at that pocket. It's come apart. So this is something that we'll have to either try to fix or figure out what's going on. Could be a field modification, but this one definitely looks damaged. So I'll make another pile. Funny enough, the Italian stuff that we get in surplus usually is pretty well used. It is weird that like with the French, we've got brand new gear, Belgian, brand new gear, the Germans, an assortment of gear, new, used, but the Italians, it's almost always used and like really used. Here's another cool one. This looks like some of the mid 1950s US name tapes, just pretty cool. I haven't seen one like that before. Wonder if there's any patches on any of these. We'll have to look through them later. This is a cool one though. I like that a lot. Okay, underneath those are even more Italian field jackets. So we're gonna have to make another pile for these. Then you're not gonna believe what's underneath this. You ready for it? More German cleaning kits somehow made it into this layer. A lot of these. This is why I like to pile like items. That way we don't do them all and then find more underneath. And then this appears to be the last item in the palette, which are size medium Italian jackets. Interesting. This one has something in the pocket. Looks like an Italian field cap, which I don't think we've ever had before. And must have just been left behind in the jacket and was missed when these surplus jackets were surplus. So it's kind of neat. Anyways, we'll have to start another pile somewhat. Maybe we'll put them here just to make sure we know they're different size. This one also feels a little different. Got no pockets. That's weird. It's like a different material. So we'll have to hold this one out. Take a look at that later. Could be a little older than some of these other ones we're pulling out. Most of these are dated, like I said, in the 90s, some a little bit earlier. That other one might be early 2000s. But yeah, that's all for pallet number 1. Now we just got to do the same pallet number 2. So I'm gonna clear this space out and then we'll jump into that. All right, let's jump into pallet number 2. See what we got in here. Looks like basically all of these are gonna be German coveralls, like black tanker coveralls. So I'll have to throw these on the floor, get these sorted out. So hey, pretty easy pallet number 2. What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. All right, guys, come pack this order with us. We've got a really cool one going out, and these military crates. This one's actually dated from World War II, 1943. We've got 50 M1 Garand rifle stocks being shipped to Australia. They're actually gonna be used for a movie. I don't know which one yet. Hopefully we can find out, let you guys know. This is gonna be a fun, weird pack. So we decided, you know, you guys come along for the ride, see how we pack 50 rifle stocks. Just which way are we going with it? This way?
Yo, you gotta ship these out real quick.
You gotta ship these out real quick.
You gotta ship these. Low key. It's gonna look kind of cool. Yeah, I hope these pass through customs. The boxes are kind of looking a little sus. It should be probably fine, but in our experience shipping to Australia, typically customs open up the boxes, check out what's inside. These are fine to ship, but you never know. You never know. It's just looks a little sus, that's all. Do you want to grab 25 and then I grab 25? Or do we want to just like lay them?
We should just go for it, I think.
Okay. This should be 50, but you know, never hurts to double check. So these are kind of interesting pieces. They're not actually US M1 Garand stocks, they're Italian M1 Garand stocks. And basically right after World War II, the Italians for some reason decided to cut down the Garand for their specifications. So these are either like an inch shorter or like an inch and a half shorter than the standard Garand stocks. Some of them are actually World War II issue, and then some are made post-war in Italy. This one is made post-war. I wonder if any of these other ones though are US issue. See this one's dated 1975. This one was made, I think this one was actually issued in 1975 because if you check right here, there's a P, which I believe is a US M1 Garand manufacturer. This could be wrong. This could be wrong, but I believe this is a US made M1 Garand used during World War II and then basically cut down by the Italian military when they got reissued. Pretty cool.
Unfortunately, they're for sure not all gonna fit though.
Shit.
Dude, I have no clue.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
It's 21.
21,
42.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Type.
He must be stopped.
Damn it, man. This is unfortunate. This would be so cool if we could get them to fit. Okay, well, and then with the rest, we just have a
third box.
third box. All right, so they didn't all fit, which is unfortunate because this would be so cool if we just had them all in these 2 boxes. So now we're gonna have to make a third box, unfortunately, which is gonna be less cool, but it's gotta happen sometimes. They're still gonna get these 2 crates though. So yeah, go ahead and get these closed up. Don't get me on a squat.
How heavy is it?
No, it's actually super light. I would lift it, I just don't wanna lift it on camera, that's all.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What the Okay, it's not even that heavy, dude. It's on God, not even that heavy. Now we just cut out the part that I struggled, and then we just cut it to make it look like I just, yeah. And the problem is I want to lift with my spine right now. I know, dude, but it would be so much easier if I could just lift with my spine. And then if we grab like 2 of these, low key, we hit one of these.
Do they fit in there?
No. But then we hit one of these. You know what I mean? Like it's a custom box.
Okay.
But like,
well, let's go get some tape.
we're professionals here. So this is trained professionals. Don't try this at home. All right, so we got a hate comment on the YouTube. Want to shout out this person. Commented, y'all got to get someone mildly funny, like Americana Pipe Dream. This ain't the History Channel. Go out, put it on, have some folks grow ice. I think he meant to say throw ice at you or something. Like do something, is what he said. This is in regard to the Ewix Level 7 Parker video. Thanks guys.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. I hate him.
I forgot he was the fucking guy.
Yeah, I didn't know you were the military police, the video police, pal. Trying to have fun here.
Going to Australia getting shipped like this.
This is not getting shipped out like this, dude. This is just step 1. This is step 1.
Box is way too big. Need some padding for these. They're going pretty far. Instead of using a bunch of paper, just give them some stuff that we can't really sell. It's beyond saving at this point, but it's going to a prop company, so maybe they could use it on a set. It looks bad.
This looks
terrible.
insane, dude.
Hold on, we made.
Don't look.
Hold on, just wait.
It will work, it's just gonna look.
Yeah. Well, let us get it mostly put together here, and then it'll look great.
That's all the way, so.
Is it?
Yep.
And we'll roll it over and tape it up. This is a disaster. You gotta use your head, man. I will say though, this goes wrong literally 90% of the time. Dude, this isn't right.
No, it's right.
Oh God, it's
Oh, dude, I don't think it's right. Yeah. Not be real. It's done, dude. I was expecting you to be
scared,
like,
yeah. It always
sometimes it
breaks.
does bust off, dude. I mean,
Pause.
what?
Yo!
It doesn't do anything.
You're wrapping them together?
Nah, just the top one.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This does look like drugs. It's not. It's looking a little sus. So that's it, guys. We've just packed 50 stocks. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. We should probably do a better outro. All right, so this is what it looks like. 50 grand stocks. So see you guys tomorrow. Unless it gets rejected at customs. Hurry, dude, come on. What, bro, what the hell, man, you missing it? All right, guys, so the truck is now here. That means we get to load all 32 pallets onto the semi truck, getting it out of the warehouse. It's a final look at the ammo cans. So this is what it's gonna look like. And then in just a moment in time, we're just gonna throw it onto the truck. It's gonna be super easy. At the end of the day, good way to end Thursday. Day 14. That's how it looks, a professional at work. Truck is now empty. We just gotta load it up. Dude, you wanna walk on a semi truck? Just show the viewers at home what an empty semi truck looks like. I feel like not a lot of people know. Welcome to my home. It's dark as hell in here, dude. Dude, it's deep, goes deep. And then you pan over here, just so much space for inventory. A lot of activities. If you guys are a business, wanna buy some bulk military surplus, let a guy know. Let a guy know, we do this a lot. If you're wondering why we're wholesaling all of our ammo cans, basically it's because we have so many of these and we have a really cool textile shipment already planned and on the way. So we're trying to make some room in the warehouse, get these gone, and then have some new items come in for you guys at home. These are only 2,000 pounds.
So aside from all of that truckload, we still have just the 40 millimeter cans still on the website. What are they going for now? We're not gouging on them anymore?
I don't know, they're on sale, guys. Go check them out.
Okay, so check it out. They're some price right now.
I think we also have the tall ones. What are those, like 81 millimeter or something?
I think it's 81 tall and maybe, do we have 81 medium or do we have 81 short?
I don't know. We got a few left. Not many at all. All right, we got the last pallet going in the truck. Just a few more ammo cans. That's what the shipment's looking like overall. Pretty crazy. POV, you're a pallet. POV, you're a freight truck taking on a load. And that's a full truck, guys. Looking pretty good. Boom. Oh, box, I said it was the last pallet. I forgot about these. Grab these.
Hold on, retake
Cut that, dude. That did not happen.
Retake that.
All right. And we just forgot this box. Oh shit. We're playing fucking
footsie, man.
What the hell? That's the load, guys. This is a lot for day 14. We'll see you guys tomorrow, day 15. All right, it's loaded, ready to go. About half the truck is empty though, so I don't know if you want to tie anything down or if you pull forward, we can help you close it if you need anything. Keep in mind, dude, I'm 6'4", so like, dude, this guy's tall. I also forgot I'm gone tomorrow, so I won't see you day 15, but everyone else will be here. Now we do the outro.
Friday without Will here. Stuff I do for these TikToks, man. All right, the weekly video about to be published to the public. Week 1, bang. Week 1 finally posted. Maybe a few weeks behind, but I think we figured it all out. That one took a while to post. We had to edit it a bunch, get it to where we liked it. So now it's finally there, finally posted. Obviously, this is week 3. But if you haven't checked out week 1 already, go check it out. It's our first one. Also just got done with the Flecktarn TikTok. If you haven't checked that one out, go check it out. I was knee deep in the woods with my head down and a bunch of bugs. I was kind of down, but made for a good video. So that's all I care about. Do a flip! Zach is attempting to try something really cool with a duffel bag. He has not proved himself worthy.
All right, I'm going to throw it back to you.
Yo, he's going to throw it back on him? What did he say? All right. First try. End this Friday out with a bang. Well, that's our Friday. All right, so that's the end of week 3 minus Will. Pretty ordinary week. Just a bunch of filming, editing, shipping, flipping, hanging, and having a good time. So we'll catch you guys for week 4 on a Monday. Do a flip!
Gear rack raw.